my tadpoles. Today we're in a different setup. I'm on my bed, as you can see, and behind me is a lot of damn Christmas presents. You will be seeing this after Christmas because I don't want to spoil what I got for anyone. However, today is going to be showing you what I got, well, what me and my partner got everyone for Christmas. For Christmas. I'm going to move this a little closer here. Okay. So, we'll start with the metaphorical Christmas presents. So this right here is a metaphorical Christmas present for what James got his stepmother, which will be a bottle of gin. However, and what James gets my mum, which is going to be a bottle of wine as well. But we haven't got those yet, and we're also not going to wrap those because they are bottles of alcohol, and we don't want to get them early. So, imagine this is a lovely bottle of gin for James's lovely stepmom and my lovely mom. The way I'm going to do this video today, I have gifts for everyone. I have my gifts for James, obviously. You don't know James's gifts for me because that would spoil it for me. And James's gifts we are going to wrap at the end of this video so that they're safely wrapped and he can't see what they are, okay? Because I have a day on the 3rd of December. I will be wrapping all of these presents, and I kind of want James to, oh no, he might be in work, I don't know, but I just don't want James to walk in on his presents. So we're gonna wrap James's presents at the end of this video, and then we are gonna, well, I'm not gonna wrap the rest because I have a day for that, and I don't want to have to be quiet doing it. I want to listen to Christmas music. Ignore my nails, I know they look horrible, but I can still tippy-tappy with them, so it's okay. So that was the first metaphorical present. We've got like 3, okay? Second metaphorical present. This is a necklace. One of my friends, I got 4 things. 3 of them are here. The necklace isn't. But I couldn't show you the necklace anyway because it has a picture of me and her. And I don't think she wants her face on my channel. So, this is the metaphorical necklace that I got my friend. This friend right here. Okay? The necklace has a camera on it. A camera and a little Polaroid sticking out the camera. And the little Polaroid has a picture of me and her on it, which I think is very cute. So that is the second metaphorical present, I guess, that we don't have here right now. And the third and final, don't worry, metaphorical present is these headphones right here. James is getting his stepdad headphones, but he hasn't got them yet. So at the time I'm making this video, I don't have them. But these are James's headphones that are gonna make pretty much the exact same sound. I don't think it's gonna be these specific headphones. But how many different sounds can headphones make? So this is what James has got his stepdad. Because James has his mum and his dad who are split, both remarried. And he is the child of both of them, obviously, but then his mum and his stepdad have 2 children, so his 2 sisters. And then his dad and his stepmom have 2 children, so another 2 sisters, but on different sides of the family. He got them all presents. I might as well show you all of James's presents for his family first, and then I'll do my family and friends. Okay, so that's the metaphorical headphones that James got his stepdad. Okay, on to the real presents. I know you guys are so excited for this. Realistically, no one cares about this video, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So. Ooh, first of all, because we're doing James's presents first of all. Or the presents James got for other people. We are doing Secret Santa in this house. I don't know if they're comfortable me naming them. So there's me, James, boy 1, boy 2, and girl. Okay, girl who isn't me. There's 5 of us. So, me and James couldn't get each other. Oh, no, and girl 2. Okay, because girl 2 doesn't live with us, but she's boy 2's girlfriend. They're in a relationship. There's me and James who's in a relationship, and then boy 2 and girl 2 are in a relationship as well. And then there's boy 1 and girl 1. They're not in a relationship. Absolutely not. Anyway, so me and James made it so that the couples couldn't get each other, because me and James were going to get each other presents regardless of the Secret Santa, and so were the other couple. So we couldn't pick each other, if that makes sense. Me and James are pretty sure we know who everyone got. This isn't going to make any sense to you. But my prediction right now, and I'll let you know, I guess, in the comments if I was correct. Well, I know who I got. I got boy 2, and James got boy 1, because I'm wrapping the present. I think boy 2 got me, so we got each other. Boy 1 got girl 2, girl 2 got girl 1, and girl 1 got James. That's our prediction. But anyway, this is boy 1's present that James got him. That I'm gonna wrap, because James doesn't like wrapping presents. That's why I have all of the presents he's got for people, because I'm gonna wrap them, because I really love wrapping presents. And not to brag, but I think I'm pretty good at it. He's not good at it, and he also doesn't like it, so I do it. It's a happy chore. It is a Speed Champions, sorry, just kissed the microphone. Speed Champions Sauber. Does it say the number on it? No, it doesn't. I thought it would be a specific driver. Is it a specific driver? I don't think it is. So this is James's present for his Secret Santa. I'll show you my present for my Secret Santa as well first, and then we'll go back to James's presents. Okay, enough of that, because I don't want this video to be like 2 hours long. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip it around. I can only show you this side. You might not be able to tell what this is, but because I got boy 2 for Secret Santa, and he is a film student. He has directed many films. I got him a director's chair. Only, it isn't a chair. It was advertised as a chair. I buy it. It's a chair cover, but it's fine. I customized the other side to say, you know, full director, full name, like director boy 2. So I think it's fine. I think he'll appreciate it either way. This is a chair cover, and it says I did customize it on the other side. I'm not going to show you that because it is his full name, so I'm not about to do that. There are Secret Santa gifts. I'm pretty sure boy 2 got me. So the same guy who this is for. I wonder what he's gonna get me. I think he'll enjoy this, even though it's not the full chair. I think he might have a chair anyway. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put that down before I accidentally dox this man. Okay, back to James's presents. I'll do his parents first, okay? So this is what he got his dad, his biological father. It's a big Star Wars Lego set. And by the time this video comes out, everyone, all the presents in this video will have been opened. So I'm not spoiling anything, don't worry. I'm being very meticulous. I'm currently filming this on the 20th of November. When you guys see it, I think it's gonna be like around New Year's. Maybe even into the new year. I love the Lego sounds. I really hope this isn't too loud for you. I apologize if it is. I'm gonna stop doing that in case it sounds horrible. S-T-A-R-W-A-R-S. Star Wars. Lego Star Wars. Tell me down below what you got for Christmas. I don't know what I got for Christmas yet. It hasn't been Christmas. But it has when you're seeing it. Right now, in this moment in time, I got no idea. I think James is gonna get me a Switch 2. Which is way more expensive than anything I'm getting him, but he gets paid significantly more than me right now. So our budgets this year are very different. Also, do you like my new top? I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put that over there. I want to show you my outfit, okay? I got this. They don't go together too well, I know that. But I got this top, and then I got these pants. You can't see the pants very well. Pants and top. I hope you could hear that. I was a while away. I realize. Okay, next. I'm gonna show you what James got his biological mother. Where is it? Okay. I don't think she is an Aries. But we got her this because it's amethyst. James's mum believes in crystals and stuff. We bond over this. I don't believe in crystals, but I collect them. I have a lot of them. I think she thinks that I believe in crystals. I don't, not really. If they do have magical properties, that's cool. That's so cool. But I personally have never seen them do anything like that. So I just don't believe it, you know? But it would be cool if it was real. So this is a necklace for her. James is also gonna get us some wine. These are like our main presents. I'll read you it. With a need to succeed, to win and get ahead of the competition, Aryans are lively and enthusiastic. The ancient Greeks wore amethyst and decorated drinking cups with it in the belief that it would prevent drunkenness. What? That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, this Aries necklace. Beautiful. She might be an Aries. I don't know. I don't remember if we got her it because it was Aries or because it was amethyst. Either way, I'll pick out some crystals because his mother has had not the best of years. So they come in this bag, which is her favorite color. Well, it's more of a maroon. Her favorite color is burgundy. This was the closest they had. James basically knew that he wanted to get us some crystals, but he asked me to pick out all the crystals because I have a lot of them and I know what they mean. Well, not really, but there was like little cards. He just figured I would be better at choosing them. I hope that makes a nice sound and a horrible grating one. That might not sound good, so I'm gonna put that down. I've also just realised they have the price stickers on them. Silly me. Let me... it's stuck on there. There we go. I had to get it off. They're only like, this one was £1.50, I think. We got her a few. This was like, I think like £5-6. This one was £1.50. I forget what it was, but I got her one for protection. I got her one for peace, and I got her one for luck, I think, because I figured she could use them. She's had a very bad year, and I know I don't believe in them, and you might not believe in them, but if she does, and she believes that getting these crystals is going to help her, then they will, because of the placebo effect, you know? If she genuinely believes that these crystals are going to do something, then they will. She's just going to feel better by having them. So I think it's a really nice gift that James wanted to get us on. But this is beautiful. It's giving Cruella de Vil. No hate if you do believe in crystals, obviously. You know, to each their own. It's like religion. Like, believe in whatever the hell you want. I just personally don't. Oh, my nails are so gross. I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm actually going to take a quick break and just remove the nail polish. Or I might do it on the video. But it's better to have none than this, you know? Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I have a nail pad. These are soaked in acetone. And I'm just going to remove my nail polish. Because it looks horrible and I'm sorry, I can't continue like that. I'll repaint them after the video. But I can't, in good conscience, continue to do this. So, whilst I do this, why don't we just have a little chat? If it takes too long, I'll cut the video. Not like, you know, end it. I mean, like, give a break for me to do this. But yeah, let's have a little chat in between. Right now, I am doing my assignments for uni. They suck. I hate this course. Some of it is actually interesting. It's just I have no passion for anything right now. It sucks. I'll have a little heart-to-heart with you. It sucks. I don't enjoy anything right now. And I hate that, but it's true. I don't have any hobbies. I don't do anything. I don't like my uni. I don't have a job, but I assume I wouldn't like it if I did. Well, I do an ASMR internship. How fucking cool is that? At uni, there's a guy, won't say his name, it just feels safer not to, but he's one of our lecturers. He is currently doing an ASMR study, which I think is so cool. And big shout out to Eric's. Eric makes ASMR. Eric makes ASMR. I owe so much to that guy because he did one of the surveys that I asked him to do, which helps the research. So big shout out to that guy. That was really helpful. But basically, we have created a survey where we ask people. It's like an hour experience where you listen to ASMR. You click a button if you didn't like it, and you click a button if you did. And it's like to show what sounds give the most people the most ASMR. You know what I mean? What sounds are the most effective and which ones don't really work. And then we can start looking into why. You know what I mean? Because no one really understands ASMR. There's not like a scientific reason that it happens. It just does. And I'm really interested in it. And I think I might do my dissertation next year on ASMR. How cool is that? Because I'm really interested in it. And I want to know more about it because I don't know how it works. I mean, I love it. I love it so much. I get tingles. I'm one of the people that gets tingles. I know some people watch ASMR and they don't get tingles. They just watch it to relax. But I watch it for the tingles. I love the feeling so much, and it would be so interesting to know exactly how it happens. Because, think of it this way. This is why we're doing the research. If ASMR has a specific trigger that gives you ASMR every single time, we can start implementing that on, say, like, insomnia patients or people with low mental health who could use some, like, de-stress and some anxiety like relief, ASMR is a big help for that. Like, there's a lot of people who watch ASMR for a million different reasons. It's not just to go to sleep or to get tingles or to be relaxed. People watch it when they're anxious, it calms them down. People watch them to, you know, like sometimes people watch when they're having panic attacks because it brings them to reality, you know, like the focus ones. So if we can kind of, Jesus Christ, if we can target ASMR in a way, if we can figure out exactly what parts of it do what, like which parts trigger like anxiety relief and which parts trigger tingles and which parts make you go to sleep, we can kind of not weaponize it, utilize it to help people. Imagine you go to the doctors and you describe your symptoms and they go, yeah, I'm gonna diagnose you ASMR. Wouldn't that be so cool? Sorry, I'm getting all nerdy on you. Jesus Christ, I think I need to wash my hands also. They're so red. I'm gonna go try my best to wash this out real quick, and then we'll continue with the presents. Okay, I do apologize. I honestly feel like that made it worse. But whatever, okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay. The next crystal that we got, James's mother, is... I think James is the only person I've ever named on this channel. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everyone else, I just give them like their titles, you know what I mean? Like friend one, roommate one, parents and stuff. I'm just super like scared about doxing people. Like, I don't ever want to be the reason someone is like stalked or some shit, you know what I mean? It probably wouldn't happen, but I'm just taking all the safety measures I can. But I talk about James, and James been in a video like way too much for me to not mention him, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's the second crystal. We got James's mum. I think it is Tiger's Eye. I don't know the names of these. I know the names of some crystals, but not all of them. Oh god, my fingers look so sore. I have a horrible habit of like biting the skin around my fingers, and so they get all red and horrid. I shouldn't do that before Christmas. I apologise. I know it doesn't look great. I'll have nice painted nails in the next video, I swear. Okay. It's that one. We've spent too much time on these crystals. Let me show you the third one. Oh, which doesn't have a price on it. Cool. Doesn't mean I have to take it off. I'm pretty sure this is obsidian. Looks like it, doesn't it? Start a fire in Minecraft with this. Go to the nether. Yeah, so one of these was for protection, one of them was for luck, and one of them was for peace of mind, like calmness over the mind. So I hope she appreciates them, because she believes with all her heart that they do work. And I think that's really sweet, and if she, you know, I think she'll appreciate the sentiment that we're getting her things to like really turn her year around. Or there's not much time left. There's only like 5 days after she opens this anyway. But her next year is gonna be a much calmer, more successful year, hopefully. And she can do that herself. But it's just, sometimes people need a little push. This is the little push. Hey, and maybe they do. Maybe they do have magical properties. Who are you to tell me they don't? You know, I'll believe it when I see it. But if I see it, I'm believing it. Okay? If I say to this crystal, like, you know, give me £1 million tomorrow, and it does, I'm gonna believe in crystals. Because what the hell? That's enough evidence for me. Okay. Oh, that's a nice sound. Well, that's a nice sound for me. The microphone picks up differently than my ears do, so that could be really jarring to you. I apologize. But there they are in their little bag. And I'm gonna put this also in the little bag. And hopefully she appreciates these lovely crystals. I have a fat stack of crystals, but it's just because I think they look cool. They're shiny. I don't know what any of the names are, except I know some of them. Amethyst is purple, obsidian's black. That's how I know what they are. And Tiger's Eye is this like, Tiger's Eye looks it's like half orange, half black, with like ripples, like tiger stripes, you know what I mean? That's why it looks like that. But I don't know what they're supposed to do. The only thing I know what it's supposed to do is rose quartz is supposed to be like love. Like you give that to someone you love. It doesn't have to be like romantic. But that's the only thing that I know what it does. Everything else, I have to like read a little card that tells me about it. Because I don't know these things. I have like real life things that I need to remember. Okay, right, we're moving on. We're doing James's stuff first, aren't we? Okay. James's. I'll show you James's older sisters. So James has 2 sisters who are like between the ages of 14 and 17. So I'll show you them first. This is for James's oldest sister. I should probably take the price off of them. James had to take the price off everything before I wrap it. So I hope this makes a good sound for you. Okay. Ooh, that does make a good sound. So James's oldest sister is, I think, 16. This is his mum's daughter. His mum and his stepdad. And it is Lucy McLean from Fallout. I'm pretty sure this is Elle Pennell's character. Ella Pennell. Sorry, I call her Elle Pennell because I think it's funny. But Ella Pennell, I do know her name. I've not seen the show, but I want to. So this is oldest sister present. You could get Vault Boy, the Ghoul with, I don't know what that says, probably the dog, Maximus, and Lucy McLean. And then his other sister from his mum and his stepdad. She is 14. This is what he got her. So the same as that one, but a different character. This is Cinnamon Roll from the Sanrio collection. There's Tuxedo Sam, Hello Kitty, My Melody, and Kuromi. This is Cinnamon Roll with a baby cinnamon roll ice cream. Look how cute that is. I love Sanrio stuff, but I have never seen anything to do with Sanrio in my life. I'm such a fake fan. I just love the way the characters look. But I've never watched any of the shows or like movies or anything. Or any of the comics or the books. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I don't like the way this sounds. I don't think pop figure tapping is nice. This bendy plastic doesn't sound good to me. I think it's too abrasive. I love them, but I don't think they sound nice for ASMR, so I'm gonna move on. But they were his older sister presents. And then his younger sisters, the sisters from his dad and his stepmother. Nice stepmother, by the way. Stepmothers often has connotations with like being evil, but she's nice. She's really nice. These are little baby squishmallows. So I think that the oldest one of these sisters is like 13. I think she's 13. So you could get Sylvie, Rosen, Arin, Roxy, and Gerald. This is Gerald. Oh, I love Gerald. This one looks like a dragon fruit. Boba. And then I think the rest of them are like animals. It doesn't matter which one gets which, I don't think. But I'm thinking I want to give this one to the older one. They look older. somehow, you know? I don't know. And then this one is for the younger one, who is 10, I believe. And you could get Marley, Vi, Malu, Lanai, and Diane Lee. But I'm gonna put a note on them saying if you want to swap, you can. Just make sure you have 5 each. Because there's 5 in each box, but I'm pretty sure some of them are like rarer than other ones. So I'm gonna say to them, you know, like, swap whatever you want. Just make sure you both end up with 5. It's gotta be equal. Gotta be an equal amount of numbers. I love this little guy. It's a little doggy. What's his name? Malu. Again, I don't like this sound. The like bendy plastic sound. I apologise if you guys do, but I really don't. So I'm gonna cut this short also. Well, not cut it short, I feel like that was an adequate amount of time. Okay. Damn, this video is gonna be so long. We have to wrap presents. I need to like speed it up. Oh yeah. I forgot about this. James has got his grandparents' presents as well. I didn't do that this year. I don't have the money. I don't have a lot of money. They're the same thing, so I'm only gonna tap on one of them. But therefore it's Nan and Granddad. Only one set, but he's really close to that. I think it's his dad's parents. Yeah. It's Oracle, Red Bull Racing. That's a beautiful sound. Ooh, that's a nice tap. That's amazing. Oh, that's I like that. I'll ask James if I can cut this bit of the hat out and keep it for my ASMR. Can you imagine? Sorry, James, I know you wanted to give your grandparents 2 hats, but one of them, I hacked a piece out of it because I wanted the sound. Ooh, the actual hat makes good sounds as well. This is unmatched. Okay, yeah, it's just a Red Bull hat. And you got 2 of them for them each, so they can wear it. James's like whole family is really big into the F1. Not on his mum's side, but on his dad's side, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright. That's the end of the James presents. Except one, but we got this together as a couple to give. So this is half my present too. We paid half for it. This, we have friends, I nearly said their fucking names. We have friends who have a baby. And this is for the baby. It's a little Lightning McQueen hoodie. I think it's adorable. And it's off both of us. We paid equally for it. I hope she loves it. The baby's a girl, which you wouldn't tell. But James was like, we need to get her something cool. So then no one else would think to get her. I wanted to get her a little baby first Christmas thing, but I felt that's rude. I don't know if it is. That's something the parent gets the child, you know? Not like some random girl who barely knows them. They're James's friends, and I've met them recently. But I love them so much. They recently got engaged as well. Everyone say, happy engagement, Mama and Papa. That's what we're gonna call them, okay? Mama and Papa. Everyone say happy engagement, Mama, Papa, and baby. This was for baby. We didn't get anything from Mama and Papa. Or maybe James will, but I don't have the money. But I had to get something for baby because she's adorable. I like that sound. The sound of this, but through the fabric. It's a pretty good sound. Alright, but this video is taking too long. Way too long. I'm supposed to be watching The Hunger Games with James soon. Okay. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit disrespectful to get a baby's first Christmas stuff when it's not your baby. Maybe it's not. Like, if it was like the grandparents or, you know, something like that, of course, that's fine. Or like an auntie or an uncle, but it felt a bit disrespectful for me to get something like that. So we went with Lightning McQueen. Okay. Now it's time for my stuff. This is what I got my father for Christmas. It's a Family Guy DVD box set. if you've watched this channel before, you know that I already had this, but it was so perfect to give to him. James wanted to sell this, but I said, can I please give it to my dad? He was like, yes, you can. So, giving it to my father, because my dad loves Family Guy. He loves like any like Adult Swim, like an adult TV show, you know. Stewie Griffin on the side, evil Stewie on the other side, and then the whole family fighting each other. I just think this is such a perfect gift for him, because he's like gone through a rough patch recently, my father, and I feel like he could use some good light-hearted television, and I know he likes Family Guy, so he'd appreciate this. I'll also probably take him out for like a coffee or something, and I'll pay as well, because I didn't pay for this, so I feel bad. This is like the only thing I'm gonna get him. So I'll probably take him out and buying like a meal or something, not an expensive one, but like, you know, lunch. And then my mother's birthday is right before Christmas, so she said to me this year, you know, because I usually take her out for a meal on her birthday. Well, since I turned 18, that's what I've been doing. And she was like, okay, take me out for your meal. That can be my birthday and Christmas present this year. Like, I don't want anything for Christmas. And I said, okay. So I didn't get my mom a Christmas present. That's what she thinks. She doesn't know that I did get her a Christmas present. I got her this Snow Fairy lush thing. It's what is it? What is it called? A wax melt. That's what I had to read it. It smells amazing, because she has wax melts in her house. I only got her something cheap because that's why she said for me not to get her anything this year. I'm very broke, as in like the only thing I can afford right now is rent and food. All of this cost me like £100, like all of the presents in like total. And I really don't have money for much, so she was like, don't get, you know, too much. Don't get me anything, just I'll be happy with the meal. But she doesn't know. I got her 2 wax melts also. And this one she'll like more. She likes the smell of this, I know she does. That's why I got her this one. Oh, I fucking love the smell of this too. I want to eat it. It smells exactly like, you know those, it's like a cola bottle, but it's half pink and half blue. That's what that smells like. Sour. Oh, it's amazing. But you'll like this more because it smells like laundry. Her favorite smell is fresh linen, and that's what this smells like. It smells real nice. Make a house smell nice and clean, and she is a clean freak, so she'll go crazy for that. Here's the little bag. I'm gonna keep them in. Because I didn't want to wake up on Christmas and have nothing to open from me. That would feel mean, you know. So I got her something to open. It's only small, but it's the thought that counts. And I know she likes her house smelling nice. So, okay. Next, my sister. What is the other thing? I got my sister 4 things. 4 small things though. I got her a Biggie Pop. Five Nights at Freddy's one. So it could be any of these Five Nights at Freddy characters. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to open it for her. That's half the fun. So, actually, everything I got her is like a mystery thing. She's really into like blind boxes. So, I got her one of these. And I got her a little Afmal cat, which has some kind of something in it. It's like a squishy figure, but you don't know which. So, I got her that as well, because she loves Afmal. I thought Afmal was a boy for the longest time until we watched one of the videos together, and I was like, oh, it's a woman. Damn, Afmal just sounds male to me. Okay, and then these weren't cheap. She wanted mini brands, specifically mini brands, not the knockoff one, mini brands. She also asked me for edible mini brands. They don't exist. I don't know. I don't know how to tell her that. They're not real. I don't know where she's got that from. You can't buy mini brands that you can eat, or at least from everywhere I've looked, they are not real. But anyway, this one is a food one. You put it in the fridge. Fill the fridge. Yeah, so this one has food in it, but you don't know what food. And then this one also has food in it. Wait, what? I swear one of these was something different, like a shoe or a book or something. As long as she doesn't get the same one twice, then I'll be fine. But she loves these. She asked me for these specifically, so I got a 2. I'm gonna get her another one today, but they're so expensive. They're like £10 each. For this ball, it's £10 each for this ball. I think that's ridiculous. And when you open the ball, it's like this big. £10. So I got her this instead today. Because when I went over there, she was like, how many Christmas presents did you get me? And I was like, I think 4. And then I came home and I only got her 3. So I was like, I can't show up to Christmas and only have 3 when I said I would have 4. So I went out and got her that little Five Nights at Freddy thing. Okay, but I think she'll like them. You know what she asked me for her birthday this year? Me. I don't have a job. I get paid off student finance and most of it goes to rent and food. I don't have any money to spare. You know what she asked me for her birthday this year? An electric guitar. I went, Maddie, do you know how much I make? Nothing. I don't make anything. I don't have a job. Where do you think I'm getting the money for that? It's fine. Our dad got her an electric guitar, but I was like, you can't be expected to. Yeah, girl. I meant like a teddy bear or like an LOL doll. I can't afford an electric guitar. I was like, I'll get you anything you want. What do you want? An electric guitar. It's like, okay, not anything. I take it back. Not anything you want. I can't afford that. Okay. So that was my family. Now we move on to my friends. I got all 6 of my friends right here. Well, okay, not this tomato. He's already got his. It was noodles, but that's because he said he got me like 3 birthday presents and he said, okay, I'm pretty broke this year. One of these birthday presents is now for Christmas. I was like, well, what do you want for Christmas? And he was like, well, I didn't really get you one, so nothing. I was like, well, I want to get you something. He was like, okay, I want carbonara noodles. So I got him carbonara noodles and I've already given them to him. So that was his Christmas present. Okay, so the tomato man, he's fine. He already has his. This bear is for the globe right here. She loves chicken skewers, so I got her this bear. I am gonna wrap the bear. I wasn't going to because I wanted to give her the bear holding 2 packs of chicken skewers. But I'm gonna wrap the bear and just put the chicken skewers on top of the thing because I don't want her to know that she's got this until Christmas, you know what I mean? But it says, I heart chicken skewer. I couldn't have any spaces, and I was only allowed, that's why it says it doesn't say I love chicken skewers, it says I heart chicken skewer. I was only allowed so many words. But it's really soft and he has a little hood that you can pull up. Now he looks a bit deranged. But yeah, this little teddy bear is for the globe. That's what I'm gonna start referring to my friends so I can talk about them in stories as their symbol. That's such a cool thing. Okay, yeah. The globe got the teddy bear and the chicken skewers. I'm gonna get a chicken skewers as well, but I can't buy them yet because they will go off. Like, I have to buy them like a few days before I'm gonna give them to her, obviously. So this was hers. The handbag. This is the bags. It's a Wallace and Gromit mug. Well, no, it's just a Gromit mug. There's no Wallace in there. Let me open it for you so we can see the beauty of Gromit. Ooh, does that sound nice or horrible? I'm not sure. I can't tell if I like that or not. But this is him. I think she'll really like him. I had a really good Christmas present idea for her, and her birthday is like 3 weeks before Christmas, so I had to get her the thing I was gonna get her for Christmas for her birthday. but it will have been her birthday, so I can tell you what I got her for her birthday. She's already got it, but she hasn't opened it yet. It's a limited edition barnyard figurine for when the movie just came out. They used to sell these little cars with Otis the cow hanging out of the window with like a milk, and they don't do them anymore, but they were reselling them on eBay, and I found one for relatively cheap. It was like £12 or something, and the rest of them were like 25. So I bought her that. I cannot wait for her to open it. I'm so excited to see what she thinks. But that was such a good present, and I had to get her for her birthday, so I was like, well, now I'm lacking for Christmas. So I got her the Gromit mug. I hope she enjoys the Gromit mug. She recently was talking about how she wants to rewatch Wallace and Gromit, the Were Rabbit one, because she loves it. So I was like, Gromit mug for you. Okay, let's see. The headphones. Headphones' favourite dinosaur is an Argentinosaurus, which I had to find out pretty damn sneakily. So I got him a figure. I thought this was going to be more of a figure. It's kind of like a toy, and now I feel ridiculous giving this to him because he's a grown-ass man. We all are grown-ass people, and I'm giving him this toy, but I thought it was going to be a figure. Either way, what I did was, he sends me a lot of TikToks, like, it's like, oh, what house are you in on Harry Potter, or like, what house would you be in like Game of Thrones, or like, what's your favourite character from Friends? So I sent him one that was like, stop scrolling right now, what's your favourite dinosaur? 2 seconds, Argentinosaurus. I was like, oh really? Wow. Didn't suspect a goddamn thing, because I sent it in like another 10 TikToks that you all responded to. So he doesn't know why I was asking. He doesn't even know that I was asking. I didn't ask. It was the TikTok. So he doesn't know that I'm getting him anything to do with this. It's an Argentinosaurus. It kind of looks like he has a really sore, cut open head. You know what I mean? This video is definitely going to be over an hour. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm going to get censored. What is that? Is that his butthole? Ew. Why would they put that on? Ew. That's so gross. Okay, that's disgusting. My eyes are tearing up. That was a violation. I didn't want to see that. I didn't realize. Okay. Really gross. Anyway, we're gonna put him away. Okay. We're gonna put right here. Electric guitar. EG. I got EG. This says the 52-week movie challenge. I got myself this as well, but his one is new. Mine was used, so mine was only like £2.90 or something. His was something like £8 something. But it's really cool. You read it and it's like, you get like a challenge for every week. Like, watch a movie that meets these requirements. Like, the first week is a single word title, like Twilight or Drive, or I'm trying to think of one word titles. Ponyo, yeah, that's a one word title. A movie that's set in the future, like The Hunger Games. Wait, is that set in the future? Surely. Or Star Wars, that's set in the future as well. A famous actor's early work. Kristen Stewart in Zathura. I would watch Zathura, which is another one word title. The aim is you're not supposed to rewatch the same movie, you know. So if I'd have watched Zathura for the first week, I'd have supposed to watch a different movie for the third week, even though Zathura fits both categories, you know what I mean? There's like rules at the beginning of the book. That's like, you can watch the same movie for multiple if you want, but that's boring, and why would you do that? I know you can't read it, but if you want to flip the screen, they're all the rules, because I found them quite funny. But it's a really cool book. Challenges include a title at least 5 words long, one actor, multiple roles. The Polar Express. Fucking Tom Hanks plays every motherfucker in that film. A movie the same age as you, so a movie that came out in 2005, you know? I think that's really cool concept. And E.G., electric guitar, is a proper movie buff. So I got him this. So, acoustic guitar, I'm gonna call her acoustic. She's also a proper movie buff. However, she has a movie poster that she hasn't finished. So I know for a fact she wouldn't enjoy that book. It would stress her out. So what I got her, she's been my friend longer than anyone else, and I usually go, you know, above and beyond for her. I didn't go as above and beyond this year because I'm very broke, but the necklace at the beginning that I told you that's a Polaroid camera is for her, and I got her 3 other things that we're going to look at now. One of them, because she's been mentioning she wants it, is a clapboard. It's like where you lift this bit up and you go cut, you know, in the Hollywood movies. She wants one just for decoration, so that's what this is. Makes a really nice sound. Okay. And 1 minute. Wow. Okay. They were all the way across the bed. Acoustic collects Blu-ray DVDs. So she asked me. Well, she didn't ask me, but she was like, you know, hinting. She wants me to get her one for Christmas. So I have chosen. I'll have to remove the price tags as well. But I have chosen We Live in Time, which has a sleeve. And as you can see, it was $8.99. I don't really care if the people I'm getting the presents know how much it was. Like, I'm probably gonna tell her anyway. But it's rude. I don't know if it's rude everywhere, but it's definitely rude in Britain to like leave the price tags on something. It just is lazy. It's a bit cheap, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't care less if she knows how much the things I got it was, because I'm probably gonna tell her anyway. But yeah, it's rude to leave them on there. Okay, so that's what I got her. We Live in Time. But I also, right, okay, so she sent me 2 like big lists, 2 separate photos of movies she doesn't have. And I told her the thing I got you was from page 2, so don't buy anything from page 2 until you've opened these presents, you know what I mean, in case you buy the same thing as me. And she was like, okay, cool, that works. So what she doesn't know is that I got her 2 Blu-rays. She doesn't know this. She does not know that I did. I got her 2. And she thinks she knows. Well, no, she's a very smart woman. I'm sure she knows one of which of the ones I got her. Because she said, I know the thing you got me has a sleeve. They both have sleeves. I don't know which one she knows I've got her, but she don't know I got her 2. So either way, even if she does know that I got a smell too, she doesn't know that I also got her We Live in Time. So she's gonna be surprised either way, which is good. She like figured it out somehow which one I got her, but I got it 2, and she doesn't know that. So, haha. Okay, I'm gonna take the tag off this one as well. Nice. I could have got a more expensive one, but I wanted to get a 2 specifically because I wanted to surprise her. So, because I was gonna get a Wicked, but that was too expensive to also get another one on top of that, you know. Unless I just got her the 2 DVDs, but I wanted to get her something that wasn't a DVD because she knows she's gonna get a Blu-ray. So I wanted to get her something she was not gonna expect. So these are the 2 that I've got her. I might wrap them together so she doesn't know that I got her 2. No, I said I was gonna give her them in a little bag so she doesn't know the shape of them until she opens them on Christmas. So she doesn't know that I got her 2. Okay, cool. Now, the last thing I got is for my boyfriend. So I'm gonna show you real quick. We went out shopping today and we saw this and he wanted it. So I said, you know what? For your 3rd Christmas present, I'm gonna get you this. I'm not gonna wrap it because you know I'm getting you it. So this is his first Christmas present. I bought him this today. It's like an early one. He already has it. Once this video's over, I'm gonna go give it back to him. You know what I mean? He wants to put it on his shelf. We've been looking for this for ages. It's the what's it called? What is this? Aston Martin car? But everywhere is the 44, which is Lewis Hamilton, and he doesn't want. He already has 44. He hasn't seen 63 anywhere, and so we found it today, and he was like, "Oh my god, I need it." I was like, "I will get it for you, but you know, this is your third Christmas present." So this is James's Christmas present number 1. We're not going to be wrapping that today because he knows he has it, and I'm just going to go give it to him later. But James's Christmas present number 2, I'm going to have to be real quiet because I don't know where he is. He could be anywhere in the house, which we're wrapping today, which is still a surprise. I got him the 911 Lego Speed Champions car because he has been talking about this for a while. The Porsche 911. I really hope this is the right one because I didn't double check, of course, because it was supposed to be a surprise. So I'm really hoping this is the right one, but if it is, when he opens it on Christmas Day, I'm going to say, cheese on wheels, because it's yellow. This is how it looks. He's probably going to spend the majority of Christmas building it. Well, no, we probably build it in like an hour. I'm sure he's going to be very excited about this. Well, I sure hope he will. But what I'm really, really excited about giving him, James has been talking for a while about getting a card binder to put all of his Pokemon cards in, but he's been complaining that everywhere he goes, he can't find a binder that has 1,000 slots in it, and he wants one of every Pokemon in card form, and there's 1,000 Pokemon. He's been complaining, where are the 1,000 slot binders? Well, I've outdone myself. This is a zippable, waterproof, 1,000 slot card binder. I got it off Amazon. If anyone is also having the same issue of not being able to find one, it's pretty easy. All I had to do was look it up. But you can put one in, like, this slot has the front and the back, so it actually fits about 1,060, I think. And the extra 60 can be used for things like trainer cards or energy or anything, any special cards that he wants to put in here, any duplicates. I think he's gonna love it. He's been talking about wanting one of these for so long, but he won't buy himself one, which is why I bought him one. And it like has a thing so you can hold it. It's perfect, and it's waterproof. That's the main thing. Like, the cards won't get damaged. So this binder right here and that Lego car is what we're about to wrap. Or should I make that a different video? I don't know. No, we're gonna do it in the same one. This video is gonna be over an hour anyway. Sorry guys. I know it's long. But I thought I saw a plane. It was a reflection of a car. Anyway, I'm gonna have to move you around to wrap these presents. So, let's move. Okay, hello. You might not be able to see my face for most of this. I apologize. However, tube. Present 1 and present 2. This is what I'm gonna write things on. My scissors. Let's get to wrapping, shall we? I hope you can hear me from all the way over here. I think you can. This is gonna be a minimal talking section because I'm over here, you know, I don't think you can hear me too well. I'm gonna try to make sounds with everything as much as I can. Okay, we're gonna do the Lego first. Where can I get it? Ugh, this is annoying. I should have done this before. How the hell do I... It's stuck. I can't get it. Oh, this is gonna annoy me. I'm sorry. This isn't gonna be good for viewer retention. I'm trying my best. Oh, it's this way. Was I doing it the wrong way? Alright, hold on. Okay, sorry. I've got it now. Sorry, this is not going how it's supposed to go. That's better. There we go. Okay, hold that in place with my knee. Cut a little bit off. Put the sellotape over there and just stick this on. So it's nice and secure. Okay, cool. And we flip it, push it inside in, like this. Take that away. Okay, hold on. Get a little bit more sellotape. Sellotape that box like this. Same to the other side. Like so. Okay. This. And put that here. There it is. Nicely wrapped. Very sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. Now we get one of these bad boys. Which we open from the bottom here. It's a little sheet of stickers. And then we pick which ones we want to put under it. James's favorite color is red, so I'm gonna get this nice juicy red one and put it right here. And we write on it to James from Marissa. Like so. Oh, this isn't very good, so we need to wrap that again. Sorry, tape it again. 1 second. Yeah, I didn't do this one great. That's much better. Okay. I mean, when he picks it up, he's gonna know what it is anyway. But it's fine. And I think I'm gonna put a little fun sticker on one of his as well, because I love him. He gets a fun little sticker. Okay. Present 1, done. Put it over here. Present 2. Let's see. This one's going to be harder to wrap. Should be fine. Let me see. Will it be? I don't know. If I did it this way, maybe. Could use a bit more. Okay, hold on. Cool. So there's that. How am I gonna wrap this? Tuck that in. Yeah, like this. Okay. And I'm just gonna sellotape that. Like so. careful here. There we go. Sorry, my phone's on low power mode. Oh my god, I thought I stopped recording then. Okay. We're gonna tuck this in like this. And then fold this that way. I can see what I'm doing. Like that. Okay. Put something heavy on top to keep it that way. Get some sellotape. And sellotape that down. And do the same the other way. Fold it in. Fold it in. Fold it close. Make sure it's straight so it looks nice. Get some more sellotape. Oh, okay. And sellotape it down. I'll need a bit more sellotape to that side. For sure. Okay. Okay. We'll flip it over. We're going to take another sticker. Another red one, because James likes red. I'm going to pop it at the top here. Right. Sorry. You know what? Here, look, hold on. One sec. I can look this way. To James from Marissa. And then a little love heart over here. Okay, cool. And then outro time. This has been a swanky janky video. I apologize, but I hope you enjoyed the wrapping sounds, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the haul of what I got everyone. Let me know what you got your relatives and loved ones and friends or partners for Christmas this year, and tell me what you got for Christmas. What was your favorite present? And if you had a good present, I mean, a good Christmas. My God. Okay, that's it from me. I'm gonna go. I need to charge my phone. Anyway, love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. And I'll see ya when I see ya.